Let's go with intelligence.
Research complete. Research complete. Research complete. Research complete.
Research complete.
Research complete. Research complete. Research complete. Research complete. Research complete. Research complete. Research complete. Research complete.
That'll do it, I think. Alright. Your green mana equal to 30% of an enemy's maximum health. 20% of an enemy's maximum health when you or your use kill. How can hero take? Well, we'll be in a bit of a pickle. We can't pick a hero. It's a happy pig. Alright, what have we got? How much mana? 500. It's a little bit out of my price range. 100. It's really cheap. It's really piggy cheap. Ah, that's a shame. It's the one level where I'm not actually that good. In before dead. Needed to be a single target. That's what I was banking on it being. Okay. Well, that's the way you want to play it. That's the way we'll play it. Now I've got to mix and match. Should try to take some time to study these items. Stun, silence, root, snare, or heal. It's like doesn't work with items that stun, silence, root, snare, heal. So basically, it doesn't work with spells. Is what you're telling me. I wanted to let the Shadow Strike finish him off, but I've got to be careful I'm not dying as well. Pig. Just doesn't work with spells at CC. You trying to defend yourself already, Nick, are you? You feeling the pressure, are you?
Can I help you? We need more gold.
Ow. Pig needs mana badly. Gonna have to go for a pendant, I think, early on, rather than level up the abilities. You do know I did that to counter an issue you guys complained about, too much CC. Do people not understand what unique means? That's better. That's more like it. Although I still feel like I'm gonna die. What's a pig gotta do?
Can I help you?
I always need more health. I don't know. It's a bit touch and go, really. I should have gone more spells, actually. Higher level spells. That creature does too much damage. I can't let him live.
On it off now.
Pig wants gold, but he's not getting it.
We need more lumber. We need more gold.
In for a penny, in for a pound. What's that, Mr. Buddy? What's that? GG. I can't hear my pig because there's a helicopter or plane going nearby. The Health degeneration is kicking in. Nah, I haven't finished Gold TD because Nick hasn't finished it. He puts all his effort into this one. Nick just hates gold. There's something wrong with his back left leg. Oh! Getting a bit spiky there. Bit of the old spikes. Super fast. 12-year-old Tyrell killed in the heat of battle. He's picking similar to Sasha, that's true. Oh, not enough mana. No.
Not enough mana.
No.
Not enough mana.
There we go. Yeah, Nick made it so there's a bit more of a differential in gold, which I think is better because now it feels like I want to go for that first place a bit more now. Level 5, level 4. 270, 150, 130. It's only 4 targets. Alright, we got enough mana for... We'll just have to be Shadow Strike again. That should do more damage. Nice.
Take your time. Look around.
Take your time. Look around.
We need
I think I might try to get the item that resets your spell that you cast. So I can do like a double chain lightning. At least for the PvE.
help you.
The mana will do for now. Casting a spell causes the next attack to deal damage equal to 50%. Resets the cooldown of the last spell cast. That would work if I had a faster attack. Resets the cooldown. Just rotate that again, if you got the mana for it. Oh, Legolas with his agility, no doubt. Filthy. Oh, he didn't actually. He's got Click of Flames going on. Filthy Legolas.
We need more lumber.
May as well level up the other 2 abilities then. I just did. I just called you filthy.
We need more lumber.
I figure I may as well level these up now. My mana's getting a bit better now, so I may as well get those to 5 first before going back to items. Shadow Strike won't get buffed by any of my items. It says random pick noob. He seems to know what he's talking about. Oh god, I'm out of mana already. It's backfired. I can't cast Shadow Strike until that's run out, if I want to be efficient.
More! More!
Uh-oh. Nick! I got second wind, and I got my mana.
We need more lumber.
Take your time.
Shadow Strike is its own... What is it? Is it a safe rule of thumb to say that the Warden's spells aren't actually spells? Does that make sense?
We need more gold.
They're not spell damage, that's it. Not gonna fry this piggy. This pig's not for barbecuing. Both Fan of Nice and Shadow Strike won't be reduced versus hero armor. Really? Nor increased by any spell damage. Oh, I see. So they're quite strong then, really, in melee.
Take your time. Around.
That's a good pig. Oh. Fan of Nice, probably.
We need more lumber.
Get him, pig. Oh no, that gold. That gold!
Good night.
Just when you think you don't need too much more mana. Gives you a boss that absorbs all of your mana. Red lobster.
We need more gold.
Hmm. Shadow Strike not doing as much damage as I thought. Getting a little bit sluggish there, Shadow Strike. I suppose they got too much health now. It's not like the one shot, one and done.
We need more gold.
It's only 300 mana. Kappa. Oh. Ah. I know Shadow Strike doesn't work much. These are like buffed. You've definitely buffed these creatures. I can't fucking kill them. No, I literally can't kill them. Unless you buff the healer.
We need more lumber.
Take your time. Look around.
It's time, Chrono. Yay! Key Chrono feeling the pain of not going with his tank build after it being nerfed. No more armor for you, Key Chrono. Pig, 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 pig. That was a mistake. Stormbolt, yeah. The hardest part about doing a build like this is all the damn hotkeys.
Number. We're under attack.
Can't quite get it right. Nick, does that item work on players? Nick. Okay, so you basically get what is effectively that, but with one hit. There's a lot of planes flying over my house. Don't know what I've done wrong. Oh, come on! I deserve that one. Oh, man.
We need more lumber.
I earned that. It's man. Oh, I thought we were doing a PvP round. Ah, I did it too early again. It's getting killed by the unholy frenzy. So you got that.
We need more gold. We need more lumber. Oh, it's Frostwall's time to shine. I'll wait till he's buffed himself. No, not doing it. There you go. Good lad. Gee.
Mana shield is always a mistake. Not a day goes by where mana shield is not a mistake. Keep thinking there's going to be a boss. Wah! I got a first. I got a first. I got a first. I'm a pig that's got a first. First. Tis a happy pig. You gotta remember which items you bought. So that, and that. So you haven't done this one. That's the next one. And then of course that as well. I don't know if I can get all the items. Oh yeah. That looked cool. It kind of like bounced and then bounced back.
We need more lumber.
Probably wouldn't bother about that one in PvP. I mean, it's not a bad spell, to be fair. I mean, bad item. But it stops me. I'm thinking if I need to get that. I think Nick nerfed that, 40% of the armor. I'll have to see how much that does. Because otherwise, how am I going to get my mana regeneration? Okay, so gain mana equal to 200% of the mana cost of the last spell, but that's an on-use. It might be enough though. Not really. Need like Infernal or something then. Then you can get a lot of mana back. You could get 3,000 mana back technically with that item alone. Which actually really might be very, very good. I don't know what I'd do for like sustainability. Otherwise. Not as good, that one. How much armor did I have? I can't see when I come back into this round. He's got about 24 armor. I'll probably have about 20 armor then or so. Unless we can get a level. .22 armor. 40% of 22. Does not seem like a lot. It's like 10. 10 mana per second. Not sure about that. Unless my math is wrong, which it probably is. Could use Banish, but sometimes I don't. Should use Banish, really. Then I don't have to two-shot them. Because it is another sort of 1.5 seconds or whatever you have to wait after you cast a spell, once you've used it. How was my mana regeneration there? I wasn't paying attention. Was it really, 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 really good? I need to put these in order so I can better judge. So that, to that, to that. Which ones I've got. See, that's the damaging one. That's cool as well. There we go. I got the set piece now. Good game. Oh, did the chain lightning bounce onto the res part? Or did it just... Was it enough damage to just kill you anyway? With the health back from Ankh. The old feedback. The old feedback.
We need more lumber.
There is a strategy I could have used actually earlier, which was higher level Infernal. With Thingamajig. Or even double Infernal. Depending on, I've got quite a lot of mana now. In a bit of trouble there, health-wise. Bad stats, re. Nick, Strobel's cheating again with an armor build.
We need more lumber.
Everything needs to move along. No, I don't need that. Oh well. Damn it, still getting third. Damn it, Ufa. So...
More lumber. We need more gold.
Stormbolt as well. Ah! Overclock! See it.
We need more lumber.
Geez, 7 hotkeys. Shit, press the wrong button. Never mind. I've got to practice using these fucking buttons. So C for Stormbolt, F for Entangle. I'm gonna rotate that. What's the cooldown on that?
We need more lumber.
At least I've worked out what my build is pretty much. I just don't know what it is I'm buying tome-wise. What's the caster? I think you're getting after that. Oh, hello. Oh! I'm just about to do Frost Nova. I wasn't quite sure what his build was until it sort of like got halfway through. I didn't know if it was just like the pocket factory I was dealing with, but then it turned out there's a lot more summons, so I should have just concentrated on killing him. It's a shame. Okay, but that's more or less it. So that to that. That banish cooldown is really long. Yeah, okay. Damage in a casting a spell on a target increases damage taken. It says spell cooldowns. That'll work on... Not sure even how many spells that works on, to be honest. Oops. That's one way to do it. Shadow Strike, Frost Nova, and Chain Lightning. So it works on a few. So the question is that actually that good? I like the idea of quicker casting though. Gives me more control. I need to get that in there somehow. Oh, you nerfed this, Nick. You bastard. Why do you keep nerfing everything I'm gonna do? Or maybe just get rid of that one. You have to build that one up. This should be good, because I've got quite a few damage shop abilities. 10% of maximum mana is 500 damage for free. It should be good. Damn it, Strobel. Well, maximum mana. That item works on that. So I'm guessing intelligence. It was that, wasn't it? I might not use that for PvP. Even though that's pretty good, actually, for PvP as well. It lets me use up a whole ton of mana and then get a shit ton back. So I've basically got 2 Infernals and I'm back to full mana. So it is kind of crazy good, actually. But how do I get that into my build? Could be this one that has to go. I don't know. I don't know. What's the item to go? Unique spell. What is unique? Each single one? Up to 28% in total. Otherwise you get like a flat 30%. That's more mana. I think that's the one to go. I'm more confused by your answer, Nick. Shadow Strike and Shadow Strike. How many unique spells are in those two? 2. Right, let's hope these little missiles do some good damage. I'm gonna screw this up anyway. I always do. I think Legolas is winning this actually. Gets a bit close towards the end there though. Blood red one. I only got 4 items. He's got 7,900 health, so he's not easy to kill. I can't go for this summons there. If I banish myself, but it still only lasts for a few seconds. I think it's still better to banish my opponent and cast spells on them than to banish myself. That is way too many summons to handle. I can't kill that many. Oh, nice. I got a stun. That'll do, pig. That'll do. He's on fire. I can smell bacon. Isley's standing strong. He's got more health than I do. I think he even had more mana somehow. More intelligence. How's he done that? Maybe he didn't get the armor. I think I might have got the armor over time. I'm not sure. Overclock. He's stealing my... He does this, doesn't he? It's not the first time. Not to say that I'm like super unique or something, but I've noticed he does start to steal if I say things. I stole Overclock's build. I think Polymorph might last just a little bit too long. I was just coming back for a Chain Lightning and I'm pretty sure Polymorph might last just a little bit too long. If you used Mind Tome, I did. But did I have an Infernal already? Maybe double Stormbolt. It's pretty hard to think on your feet when you got 7 spells, as well as look at the cooldowns. It was a close fight anyway, but I still think Polymorph might be a little bit too long. Like, all the other CCs are about 3 seconds, but Polymorph is double. It's 6 seconds. Come on, overclocked. The fights are closest, so this is much better. Although there's not too many agility builds. Oh. Polymorph, no! That's too long. Jodasan's got a strong build. It's like summon build, but it's not summon build as we've seen it. It just really fills the board. Let's see if you can actually get it started. He'll be out of mana soon. Needs to get those summons going quicker. Overwhelm the board. Stress the situation. There'll be another polymorph in a moment. Oh, run. Run, Joda-san, run. Run. Oh, you had the surround there! Good game. Well done, Isley. Even if you did cheat with polymorph being too long. What do you think? Do you think polymorph's too long? It should be more like 4 to 5 seconds. 4.5 seconds instead of 6 seconds. Just bear in mind that every other CC at most is 3 seconds long. Hex, aerial shackles, entangling roots is 2 seconds. Silence is 3 seconds. I think sear and burn is 3 seconds. But polymorph skips the rest and goes for 6. It does use a lot of mana, but when you've got a lot of mana to use, it's not really that much of a problem, is it? It's more of a problem for people that have... why not just make it cheaper mana? Slightly lower cooldown, but less duration. That solves the problem, doesn't it? You can still make it like 1.5 seconds longer than Hex. Just reduce... Yeah, no, it can't be exactly like Hex. Just make it 1.5 seconds longer than Hex. Not 3 seconds longer. Because it's that extra 1 second, even that extra 0.5 seconds that makes like all the difference. Anyway, GG.